Moose. Welcome to another Ernie's Journeys, where we answer the question, where will the journey take us? Today, the journey takes us here. We are in Rumford, Maine. Rumford, Maine is nestled in the foothills of the White Mountains. This town of just under 6,000 has a history that goes back to 1779. Originally, the town bore the name New Pennacook Plantation. The falls here, Pennacook Falls, get their name from the same source. That source is Concord, New Hampshire. In fact, Concord was formerly named both Pennacook and Rumford in its own history. This waterfall is something to behold. Unfortunately, on the day I was filming, the falls were not in full splendor. Here's a clip of what they look like on a good rainy day. These falls are the largest falls east of Niagara. That's a 177-foot drop there. You can enjoy the scenery at the falls, including the reflection pool from Eugene Boivin Park next to the falls. There's a memorial to Edmund Muskie here. This famous native of Rumford was one of Maine's most popular governors and also Secretary of State for Jimmy Carter. These art pieces in the park are Pennacook Indians, who came to the falls to hunt and fish along the banks of the Androscoggin River. From the park, you're supposed to be able to pick up Rumford Falls Trail, which I was going to review here. Unfortunately, although I followed the directions on Google Maps, the trail was never clearly marked in town, and when I followed it, I found a gate and a no trespassing sign. If anybody knows what's up here, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to come back. Next to the falls is a roadside favorite, a Paul Bunyan statue in the Muffler Man style. Blue the ox was only recently reunited. Originally, Bunyan's little blue bovine buddy was a few blocks away in downtown Rumford. I think we can all agree she belongs here with Paul. Next to the park, just across this beautiful bridge on Bridge Street, is Rumford's Veterans Memorial Park. We are now on residents call the Island. The business district of the town is located on the island. All around it are the canals that were constructed a century ago to supply water to the mill. The island features restaurants and retail stores. It seems like every town in Maine has a house of pizza. Looks like Rumford is no exception. The island is also home to Rumford's Municipal Offices, including the stately post office and firehouse. I just love the architecture of these buildings. Take a deep breath from anywhere in town. It takes about 30 minutes to get used to that ubiquitous smell of the paper mill. The smokestacks of the Rumford Mill are a sight of industry to behold. This paper mill makes over 500,000 tons of paper a year. Crossing the Portland Street Bridge and heading south down Rumford Avenue, you'll pass the Rumford Public Library and next to it the Grand Derangement Monument, which commemorates the deportation of the Acadians in the 1700s. You might know about their history in Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's famous poem Evangeline. Nearby is Riverside Walking Trail and Overlook. It's broad and short and easy. And it's one of the few quieter places in town. At just 1/10 of a mile, it is a short, pleasant parenthesis to this day. The first paper mill began operation in 1893. Rumford retains significant turn-of-the-century architecture, the hallmark of which is nearby Strath Glass Park. These residences, built for the first mill workers, is on the U.S. National Register of Historic Places today. Families also live in these homes to this day, so I didn't film a lot, but there were lots of kids riding bikes everywhere and people enjoying the summer day on their porches. Today, much of the history of Rumford is preserved by the Rumford Historical Society. They keep a great archive of photos and documents and post a lot of these to their Facebook page. I'll leave a link below in the description. Well, that's going to do it for this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. New videos post every Tuesday and Thursday. Join us next time when we answer the question, where will the journey take us?